are back with another video. Thank you guys for tuning in today. So, today we are going to be finally finishing off a story mode. As you can tell by my level, I am a bit behind on it. I've been doing a load of other little small tasks, but like, we're finally going to be nailing it out. I'm going to be doing a quick run through it on like what I suggest, like what my build's going to be. But like, the main issue for me was Edge of Heavens, I think it was. Yeah, for armored units. And that was simply due to the fact of I didn't really know how to deal with units who could negate 20 plus hits, which like is insane. I've heard that Toji is the best for it, but Toji's limited. So not was it Toji? I think Toji is limited. If not, guys, just comment it down below, just so I can know to grind him out, cause I've heard that he is essential. But I've got Newsman, and yeah, Newsman's pretty good for dealing with shield bearers as well. He's got high AoE and it constantly attack. So modifier wise, I would personally, the best one is always immunity, for me personally, with my build of course. But then Thrice, I feel like Thrice is good. And then if you don't have any of those two, I would normally end up with one boss every 5 rounds, I'm pretty sure that one. And if not, then yeah, I really don't know. And those 3 are the only ones I've gone for. The other ones seem quite disadvantageous. So yeah, I would avoid them at any cost. So yeah, while we're doing this, the units I'm using is the Hollow Knight, the old version. He's a Monarch. I got very lucky. If you haven't seen that video, please check it out. But yeah, we've got him Monarched, and all of my other units I've got from the summer banner. I haven't got a skin of them yet. I do need to grind them out, but the fact that I need to manually grind them out is a bit daunting for me personally. Not daunting, or like I'm a lazy person and I don't really fancy doing it. But it's definitely on my to-do list, because if I do not, I know I'm going to have trouble finding farms and doing certain events later on. But yeah, my current tactic is up to, or all the way until I think Act 6, not Act 6, I would say that above the heaven word. Honestly, it was a breeze. All I had to do was place down the Hollow Knight and he dealt with everything. Ever since then, I've got my full team back on and used them whenever necessary. I don't like, besides for Buffer Heaven mode, I personally would say you don't even need to use a second unit. Just have him Hollow Sphere, as you could say, is more than enough to carry you throughout the whole story campaign at least, and it would allow you to level up quite easily. Luckily I'm doing this on the weekend, so there is double the player experience as well, which has massively boosted my, well, just 2 times, so yeah, it's boosted my overall XP gain. But yeah, the tactic I would do for above the heaven is max out your free farms. No, don't max out your free farms, that's incorrect. Put them all at number 2, or place down your free farms, do 2 upgrades on every single one, and then place down your Hollow Sphere, and then leave him to do his own thing. Make sure you put him on a corner, you know jazz, and just let him do his thing until you've maxed out everything. Then I would recommend putting a newsman down, all 3 newsmen down onto their first corner, and they will basically get rid of all of the opposition's shields, and yeah, and that's it. Don't need to worry much about it. But like for every other word, you can just leave Icefoot to do his thing. Because he doesn't need to be maxed out. I feel like upgrade 1 to 4 is like supreme. I am talking about this as I've got Monarch. I might be super lucky in that aspect. I reckon I am. So yeah, they do some other things what can get you rerolls. I can't remember what, but I do believe you can get like 100 free rerolls. I can't remember what I did for that though, and that's how I got Monarch. But yeah, honestly, this game does level or soft cap you quite a bit. Like you need to reach a certain level to do some stuff, which is a bit annoying, but it does make you a bit more towards the game. But yeah, I'm trying to think. Probably like any of the upper meta unit or meta unit would probably do a similar job. But I just know Jose is like one of the best units in the game currently. I think he's second or third place, like DPS wise. Broly is definitely first, and then Escanor. Escanor is a massive hit deal. So I think if you, like, as you're going to be farming out of the summer event, if you can macro it, go ahead and do that. And then, yeah, just let Escanor do it all. But yeah, while rambling, I've gone up to level 15. These guys have got damage reductions, but they're nothing, and I'm pretty sure that, oh, how did these guys leak free? Alright, no problem. And that's for campaign time. What I now need to be doing is obviously for Legend. But like Legend, I've heard that you can just leave it be. You only need to be farming essence from it. So just macro that. Which, guess what? I can't macro. I'm on Xbox, so that's a little bit of a shame. But we leave it be. But yeah, oh, also make sure you do it all on nightmare difficulty. Obviously, if you've got beard, I've got, that does help massively. Simply due to the fact that I'll go to achievements. All of these are, ignore this. I didn't even do that one. But yeah. Yeah, clear Act 2 on nightmare mode. I'm pretty sure that's the same thing for all of them. So if you, it's just extra rewards, you can get free rolls, coins, definitely useful long term. As, yeah, that's what you need. You need to be grinding out for those Monarchs, Dead Eyes. And then we get out as well. We have all enemies. Yeah, this is, I'm not going to go into that. Okay, I didn't even know about that. Enemies have a 1%, well, enemies, boss enemies have 3% chance of dropping an index. Interesting. But now I'm going to be just probably solely focusing on either Escanor. Escanor will be quite brain dead, while Broly I could see myself getting. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this short and amazing video by Mr. Speckle Gaming. So I hope you enjoyed my blank face. I did not realise I have a blank face, but yeah, adds that creepy vibe. You're welcome. Hope you enjoyed it, guys, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Peace.